Good morning, my wonderful students. This morning, I would like to treat office communication and customer service. Office communication and customer service. When we say office communication, that is exchange of information within an organization through verbal, written, and digital means. Effective communication ensures smooth workflow, reduces misunderstanding, and improves employee and customer relationship. Where customer service involves addressing customer needs, answering queries, and resolving complaints. Excellent or effective customer service enhances customer satisfaction and business reputation. When you have a good customer service, no matter how, it will improve or increase your productivity in an organization. What are the importance of this effective office communication and customer service? It promotes workplace efficiency, ensures tasks and responsibility are communicated. It enhances team collaboration. It enables people to work collaboratively. And it improves customer satisfaction. When you treat your customer very well, they'll be satisfied, and it will make your work to be professionally operated. Then strengthen brand reputation. Positive communication and service build trust and loyalty in the organization. Prevent conflict and misunderstandings among the workers, and this reduce disputes and misinterpretation among them. That will take us to verbal communication. What is verbal communication? Verbal communication involves spoken interaction in meetings, phone calls, and face-to-face discussions. And when we are talking of this, it's very important. The way you communicate, how you communicate with colleagues, how you address your friends or your colleagues or your boss in the organization matter most. Written communication in the office refers to the exchange of information, ideas, or instruction through written format, such as emails, memos, reports, letters, and so on. Before written communication can take place, which means the person wants to write has to be, legible, and at the same time, the receiving end must understood what you have communicated, which is very important. What are the best practices for effective verbal communication? You need to use clear and concise language, avoid jargons or complex terms. You have to maintain a professional tone, speak politely and respectfully. Active listening, very important. Use positive body language. You have to maintain your eye contact and good posture. Give constructive feedback to your audience. This will help them and support responses. What are the examples of this verbal communication? I've given some example there. One-to-one discussion, telephone conversation. Then, and I give example of written too as a email, memo, letter, and so on and so forth. We want to look at the best practices for written communication too. You have to be clear in communicating, avoid unnecessary details, then use proper grammar and spelling. This will help you even to make use of the Grammarly effectively, and make sure what you have put down, they are simple and they are legible and they are good, to avoid unnecessary errors and mistakes. Follow the right format. For example, when you are typing a letter, especially when it is formal letter, you need to follow it to the core. Then maintain a professional tone. Be polite and respectful when you are. It is written, but notwithstanding, the tone of your communication, of your written in black and white, must be well addressed in respectful tone. Then you have to proofread before you send the memo or the letter, or you send the message to the receiving end. You check some errors there so that there will be it will be errorless. And I've talked about the examples of this. Then you want to look at the telephone and email ethics. Telephone ethics, in professional tone. When you are answering professional, when you are talking professionally, or when you are talking officially, there are ways you need to talk. You communicate effectively, then you communicate lightly and politely in a respectful manner. Professional phone communication is vital for business interactions with customers, clients, and colleagues in the office. What are the best practices for this telephone communication? You answer calls promptly within 3 rings. Don't wait until it's rang for more than 4 or 5 times. Greet the caller professionally. For example, good morning, this is Oluwalola. You mention your name, you mention your company, then you ask to say, good morning, this is Oluwalola from University of Ilorin. How may I assist you? Or how may I help you? This is very important. Then speak clearly and politely. Maintain a calm and respectful tone, which is very important to your colleagues or to your audience. Then, what are the best practices? Again, you speak clearly and politely, then listening actively to avoid interrupting call. Then take messages correctly. Take your message correctly. That will give you the grace to know so that you will not miss any words there, because it can be some of the important message that is being passed across to the organization that you need to pass across to your boss. If you are not very careful, you can miss up some things there. The ends called professionally. Don't just bang phone on the person or you rush out of the phone. Oh, thank you for calling. Have a great day or a nice day. And what is email? Let's check the last one. That is email is the most common form of written communication today. Professional email ethics ensure clarity and professionalism. It is email, but there are ways of communicating when you are talking to your customer or your audience or your boss, whoever you are addressing. Then use a clear subject line that is summarize the purpose of the email. Don't just put jargons there. Then use professional greetings, dear sir, dear Mr. Smith, or hello team, or hello doctor, hello professor, or dear professor. Then be concise and organized. Keep emails brief and structured. Use formal language. What are the formal language? You have to check so that you not be writing jargons and emojis down. Then you proofread before sending the mail. As you did in written, you have to proofread. These are the best practice in written communication. Use a professional signature, including your name. You have to include your name, title, and contact detail. Thank you for listening. See you next class.